All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Internationalist Podcast, episode whichever one we're at now. If anyone was wondering where that threatened live stream of the Champions League final went, we lied. He was working and I was drunk and asleep. Yeah. Simultaneously, which I thought was pretty impressive. Multitasking, you know? Who says we can't do it? However, to touch on it very briefly, because I personally don't want to spend too much time on it, and I think most of the world doesn't really either. Real Madrid won. Fraudulent. Allegedly. Look, man. Kind of cool. Bellingham's won a Champions League. Swings his confidence nicely into the Euros, I guess. Which would be good, because I want him to win the Euros.
That's true.
But, I mean, let's be real. No one really wanted him to win.
No.
Except Madrid fans, who I don't like, to be honest. But, however, if we're going to move on from that very quickly, which I would like to.
Yep. Ideally.
Speaking of Real Madrid. Mbappe.
It's been a long time coming, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
I think it's been threatened, hasn't it, for many years.
He is apparently unhappy that he's not getting the number that he's asking for.
Which I assume is 7.
7. Vinny Jr. has 7. And there's
Yeah,
no way they're going to give Vinny's a number away.
I agree.
So, I feel he's signed on a 5-year contract.
I hate 5-year contracts, you know. I think it's the stupidest decision from both club and player when it comes to football. Because it like, I know that's probably one of the biggest clubs that he's going to play for, but it ties everyone into a deal that they might not be happy with.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go for 2 with a potential extension?
Exactly.
3 with a potential extension? Like, I don't get... excuse me. I don't get why they have to go for these big 5-year contracts. It's like when Kane signed a 5-year contract at Spurs before he ended up moving to Bayern, like his last contract. That was a 5-year contract, and then he spent 3. They basically spent 3 years going, "Yeah, I'd like to leave."
Yeah, and
the boss man, Levy, however you say his name, Levy, I think it is.
I think it is Levy.
Yeah, he basically just went, "No," you know, and he can. Because he's agreed to a 5-year contract. He doesn't have to say, he doesn't have to accept any offers from any clubs. So as the player, you go, you know, what happens if I'm unhappy here?
Yeah.
You're in strife. And, you know, I guess if the club goes, "Oh, we're unhappy with it," then you can go, "Okay, like, we're looking to sell you." You just release. But even if you release, you've got to pay it out. Or, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I don't understand 5-year contracts at all.
Me either.
But yes, sorry to interrupt. Moving back to Mbappe still being a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, I reckon because he's not getting his number, his pay's considerably lower apparently than what he's at PSG at the moment.
Oh, so I don't think Perez is as stupid as whoever the PSG owners are.
No, I
think he's got a little bit more sense about him.
And he's also not going to have as much say in the club, because he was pretty much president at PSG.
Yeah, brilliant. I think that was another stupid decision from PSG.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he's not a good player. I'm not saying that they necessarily did the wrong. Yes, I am actually. They did the wrong thing. Like, it's all good and well wanting to keep him. I understand that, but to say to him, what was he at the time? 22, 23? To say to him, yeah, we're going to give you a large say in all going-ons in this football club, I think is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean,
you shouldn't be giving any player that sort of say, regardless of who they are.
I agree. Not until completely retired.
Yeah.
But then you bring him into that specific role. You don't go, "Oh, we're going to let you make X amount of decisions here."
Yeah.
Stupid idea. Stupid idea.
Yep. I reckon he's going to crack the shits in the next few years, and everything will start falling
he
through.
seems the type, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm really not a fan of Mbappe. I know he's good. I'm really not a fan of him.
Great player, shit bloke.
As far as I can tell, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of arrogance there, and you go, yeah, okay, cool, good player, but you can have a little bit of humility as well. You know, it's not that difficult, I don't think.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a big signing.
It is a massive signing.
It's a big signing, and it
bolsters an already pretty strong group.
Yeah, it does. I mean, God, got a lot of the best youngsters in the world, really, don't they?
They've got Endrick coming in as well now.
Yeah.
After the Euros.
Yeah, they've still got Bellingham kicking.
Bellingham, they've got Valverde, they've got Camavinga, Tchouaméni.
Yeah. Not to mention the already established players that they've got there, in Courtois and Carvajal, who was man of the match on the weekend.
Yeah.
Rudiger, who's there. Obviously, Vinny Jr. is established, but he's still a young player as well. Like
Rodrigo.
Yeah, mate. It's a cracking side, man. It's a cracking side.
It's an unbelievable.
Dislike him.
Yeah,
I really dislike him.
Hate him.
Yeah, really not a fan of him. And it kind of surprises me the amount of big players that still want to go there.
Yeah,
because I mean Gareth Gale, Gareth Gale. If we're keeping on to this, the greatest British player, the greatest British player of all time, arguably.
I'd agree with that.
Cop nothing but dog's abuse when he was there, and
it's because he openly admitted that he prefers golf over Madrid.
Well, I would too if I was playing for a club like that. No, I would, because there's this expectation, which I get, but then there's a complete lack of understanding that football's football, there's ups and there's downs, and that's how it works. That's how football works. That's how life works. And what you'd expect when a player starts, playing a little bit poorly, especially a foreign player, he's away from home, away from his family, all that sort of stuff. Well, I assume he's with his family, but
probably,
all of that sort of stuff. You kind of expect him to sort of get behind you and try and push you, because you're playing for them and they want to win.
Yeah.
Instead, when he's playing, he's getting booed by thousands of people. I mean, I'm not a professional footballer, but I would have told him to fucking do one.
Yeah.
I would have. I wouldn't do it. I would have given him a lot worse than he did. But then again, I'm not a professional footballer, so I can't really give my 2 cents there. But
I'd imagine that a lot of him not doing that was his PR team.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I don't know. It just I feel like you hear a fair bit of. I think I saw an interview with Ben Davies not long ago, and he was basically saying that the things that Bale said about playing for Real Madrid were enough to make some of these players not want to play football at all.
Shit.
And it's like, bro, if you're hearing that, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. But I guess we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for him.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a lot of goals. I'd love it if he didn't, though. I really would love it if he didn't score many. It would make me so happy.
I mean, he's coming from a league that's arguably one of the easiest in Europe. In Europe's top leagues, arguably the easiest to score goals in.
Well, especially when you're playing for that Madrid side.
Yeah.
But
what are you going to do? They've got the money to throw at him. They're going to throw it at him.
That they do.
Yeah.
But it does make me laugh when people go, Man City are ruining football, and then Madrid are buying in all of these players and all of that. Speaking of Man City,
yep.
Pep has said, I think we might have mentioned this last episode. Pep saying he's probably going to leave at the end of next season.
Yeah.
What if that is the case? Which it wouldn't surprise me. He's been there a while now.
Yeah.
If it is the case, do you think it's another sort of... Because when Klopp announced he was leaving Liverpool this season and everyone's gone, right, they're going to win the treble. Do you reckon it's something...
It would be a similar expectation.
Yeah, I think so.
But
I think it's probably more realistic.
It is, but I feel like it's still going to end up being similar to how Liverpool was this season.
I mean, it's a tough task to win the treble.
It is.
It
is. Not many clubs can do it.
It's a really impossible job. But I mean, man, if any sides are capable of it, it's that City side. I mean, what a team.
Or Madrid.
What a team. Wow.
But not in the Prem. Prem's different gravy.
Prem is different gravy. I would like to see Mbappe play in the Premier League. I'd like to see him come up against a no-nonsense midfielder like John McGinn. Have some of that. Yeah. But if we're on the topic of managers...
Jose Mourinho.
Yep. Jose Mourinho.
Fenerbahce.
What a guy, man. What a guy.
New challenge for him.
Yeah, what a guy. I mean, you only expect great things. Fenerbahce, believe they won the league.
Did they?
I believe they won the league, and I believe they won it by a comfortable margin.
All right. Well, I mean,
I think when I looked earlier this season, they were up by like quite a lot, and then Trabzonspor. I can't really remember how to say it. We're in second.
Why can I not spell Fenerbahce?
Because it's Turkish, probably.
Turkey?
No, that's the Turkish national team. Just look up Turkish. Just Google it. I do apologise for...
No, that's the Turkish Cup.
Oh my days, man.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Let me do this.
Let me look up Galatasaray.
Here we go. I've got it.
Oh, I'm sick.
Yeah, that was difficult. Oh no, Galatasaray won. Galatasaray were top by 3 points.
Right.
Fenerbahce was second. So, I mean, there's a chance.
Imagine they lost one game the whole season and still came second.
Oh, that is rough, isn't it? 6 draws, though. That is rough. But I think it's another case of, wherever he goes, he seems to do well. Unless it's Man United. But even for the side that he had at Man United, he still did well.
He took a Roma team that looked very lackluster and won a European competition with them.
Yeah, he did.
Against Sevilla.
He did do that. The merchants of the Europa League. Yeah. He beat him. Yeah, I mean...
And then got sacked.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I don't know how bloody manager decisions are made anymore.
Me either.
I was looking. We'll get back to what's his name in just a second. But I was looking at something today. Have a listen to this, because I want to talk manager changes in terms of continuity. So since 2013, I just pulled this because it made sense for what I was looking at. Since 2013, Man City have had 3 managers.
Yep.
Liverpool have also had 3. I think now including
honestly.
Slot. I think it's 3 or 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. Arsenal have had 4. Chelsea. How many do you think they've had since 2013?
I'm going to say 8.
10. Technically 11 because we had Lampard twice.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's way too many.
How are you supposed to build something through that?
You can't.
You know, like there's no sense of continuity. The players, every season they're looking at a different setup. Of course it takes time. Of course we had a poor start to this season. And now there's a new fella coming in who I'd like to apologise for my comments last week because I actually didn't look him up, and I've looked him up, and I think he actually could be the man.
You reckon?
Well, so he was City Academy.
Yep.
Then he was assistant coach at City last season when they won the treble.
Okay.
And then he's just won the league with Leicester. So when I said that I'd like someone who could win some more stuff, I had no idea what I was talking about. Now I do.
I guess we'll see.
Still kind of new, I guess.
Yeah,
but I mean, yeah, treble at City, and then you win the league at Leicester. It could happen. However, I don't want to take away from my point, which is continuity, man. Yeah. Continuity. Like, Arsenal have had a couple of chops and changes in the last few years, but even so, I mean, since Arteta's been there, Chelsea have probably had, 4 or 5 managers?
Probably, yeah. I've had, Lampard, Potter...
Tuchel,
Poch.
Lampard again.
Yep.
And... Sorry? Or was he a while ago? No, he was a while ago. I can't remember. Anyway, 4 or 5 managers. 4 or 5 managers since
Arteta's been in.
Arteta's been there. And he doesn't feel like he's been there for that long.
3 years?
Something like that, yeah. It's like... I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of shit that Chelsea goes through.
Bro, it's like, it's like, how are you meant to build a side like that? You know, when I know we've got good players, and I know that they're big money players at the very least.
Mm.
Whether or not some of them are good is a bit of a different argument as far as I'm concerned. But
Caicedo,
nah,
100 mil.
yeah, but I don't think anyone's worth 100 mil.
Yeah,
but like I don't think anyone's worth 100 mil.
Caicedo being 100 mil.
Yeah, I know it's outrageous.
Yeah,
so's Enzo, bro. That's outrageous as well.
And Mudryk.
Yeah, and Mudryk as well. Yeah, mate. But like, there's the players. The players are there. I think we saw it come like the end of this season.
Yeah.
Just like season just gone. You saw that it started to flow and it started to work and things started to fall into place and now there's a change.
Yeah.
How do you continue something like that when you're not going to allow it to you as the board, you stop progress. You stop progress by doing that.
It's definitely Todd Bowley.
100%. Yeah, he's an idiot.
Because
he's American, bro.
Yeah.
He's American. Americans don't understand football.
No.
Their version of football is the ball gets thrown.
Yeah, and you're wearing body armour.
Yeah. I'll tell you, he might need body armour if I was knocking about that. You know. Bozo, man. Bozo.
Yeah. Oh, well. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that one of the big reasons that Tuchel went was because Bowley wanted to sign Ronaldo and Tuchel said, no, he's an old man. Basically just said, no, he's washed, I don't want him, he's not going to fit the system.
That's fair enough.
I think that's fair enough. Like I said, I don't know if it's true. I could be talking absolute bollocks. But if it is, it makes sense. But you got sacked for it. But now he can't even win the league with Bayern, so, you know.
I mean, I was going to say without Xabi's Leverkusen he would have, but no, he wouldn't have. Stuttgart would have won it.
No, he wouldn't have. Even with the best striker in the world. Harry Kane!
To be fair, he scored
He's the best striker in the world.
He scored the most goals in top 5
He's the best striker in the world.
Currently.
Name me a more complete striker. What, Beto? You bozo. You bozo.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin needs to lose the top knot and gain some footballing ability.
Hey, he won Everton's goal of the season with a back post header against Liverpool.
Do you know what? You've summed up my argument for me.
It was one of the most important goals of our season and Liverpool's season. Knocked him out of the title race completely, and it kept us from relegation.
Nunez is better.
Dreaming.
Nunez is a better footballer than Calvert-Lewin.
Chuck him in Everton's squad.
Yeah, he'd score 50 goals a season.
No, he wouldn't.
He also needs to lose a top knot.
Yes.
But...
Yes. And the Mo.
Nah, keep the Mo. Keep the Mo. I like Nunez. What a guy, man. He doesn't look like he's got a clue what's going on.
Bro, he doesn't speak English.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Have you seen the clip where they're all, like, some of the Liverpool players are sitting down and he's, like, giving this massive inspirational speech.
In Spanish.
And Robertson's got no idea. Yes!
I've got no idea what you've just said, but yes!
Good man. I like Robertson.
Scottish.
He's my second favourite Scottish player.
John McGinn.
Yeah, John McGinn. I like John McGinn. But, you know, all these managerial changes, man, it makes it impossible.
That it does.
To really...
If you don't stick with one, there's no identity.
Yeah. Well, yeah, which is... Well, I know that we've sat here on countless occasions where we've gone, Ten Hag needs to go. And I don't, like... Yeah, he's been there a couple of years now and we've seen nothing.
Apart from an FA Cup now.
Yeah, an FA Cup. But seen not really a lot from him, and he's still there, and we go, oh, yeah, you know, like, he's shite, should be gone. But... I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're giving him a couple more and just saying if something clicks eventually, which I don't mind the idea of. At least it gives some continuity. At least like the players aren't. I mean, I don't like him, but at least they're not going. Oh, cool. We've got Kenneth in this week. Oh, Kenneth, we don't mind Kenneth.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, Bartholomew's here, mate.
Bartholomew.
Wow, hang on a second. Oh, we just gotten to know Bartholomew. Look who's here. I'm out of interesting names. Arthur. You know, like, it's better than that.
Yeah.
But he's still pants.
At the rate managers are getting sacked and hired and shit, bloody Mark Goldbridge is going to be a manager soon.
I reckon I should do my badges.
Do it.
I reckon.
Do it. No bullshit Brexit football.
Only bullshit Brexit football. Come on. Brexit does mean Brexit.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Anyway, I've got a little bit of a surprise segment for you here. Viewers, I would like you to play along. I have... Oh, I might have lost it. No. I have 20 football trivia questions for you. And I've got all the answers here, so I'm not going to play along with you. So, should we put questions on the screen?
Yeah, I'll put questions on screen.
Questions on the screen. Okay. Number 1. Who won the Champions League in 2000? And I can give you an A, B, C, and D.
Can I have an A, B, C, and
D? So A, Real Madrid. B, Barcelona. C, Liverpool. D, Bayern Munich.
Like to say Bayern. Inter.
Inter?
Was it Inter?
A, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan. Right, okay. I can see how... Why have I got
Inter in my head?
I can see how well this is going to go. So I'm trying to stretch my knee. My knees.
No, so I'll go with Bayern.
You're wrong. It's Real Madrid.
Fuck.
Of course it is, mate.
Why did I get Inter in my head?
I don't know. 0-1. Who was the best player of the 2014 World Cup? Neymar Jr., Miroslav Klose, Thomas Muller, Lionel Messi.
Messi.
It was indeed. 1 out of 2. Who was third place at the 2018 World Cup? Was it England, Belgium, Spain, or Portugal?
England.
No, they lost to Belgium.
Fuck, I don't even remember the third place player.
I didn't watch it. I refused to watch it because I was upset.
Yeah, fair.
You're not flying here, mate.
No,
you're on 1. Who did not score in the 2018 World Cup final? Was it Griezmann, Pogba, Modric, or the Ninja Turtle, Mbappe?
Pogba.
Do you know what? I thought that as well because I couldn't remember, but it's not.
Who was it?
It's Modric.
Did he not score?
No, he didn't score.
I thought he scored.
Mandzukic did, I think.
Yeah, Mandzukic scored the shit deflection. Lloris went to throw it out and he stuck his foot in the way and got a goal.
I don't know. I don't think I watched that either.
No.
I think I was salty that England weren't there. Okay. Who won the Champions League in 2007? Liverpool, AC, Inter, Barca.
I think 2007 is the one where Liverpool won it in wherever it was, and Gerrard, they came back from 3-0 down at halftime and won 4-3. Is that 07?
No. No, it's not. I feel like that was...
What year was that?
That was 10? 9?
Was it?
9? 6? 8? I don't know.
Let me see. 05.
Oh, well, yeah. No, it was AC.
Fuck.
AC. I think you can get this one.
Mm.
To be fair, these are all years ago, and we would have been like
3 and 4.
Well, for that question, this question is from 2010, so I would have been 8. Yeah, so this is all maybe a little bit outside of our age
jurisdiction.
Range. Okay, who was the manager with Inter Milan in 2010 that won the Champions League? Zinedine Zidane, Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Luis Enrique.
Jose.
Yes, that's 2.
I was going to say, the first answer in my head was Carlo Ancelotti because he won one with Inter. But I think it was earlier on.
I did just get all these off a website, by the way. I haven't been that creative. Like,
Okay.
I just kind of looked one up. I'll be like, this would be a bit fun. Who is the youngest player to score in a World Cup final? Finals. Like, not the actual final, but the finals. Oh, wait. Maybe it is the final.
If it's... Is it not Pele?
Yeah, it is Pele.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Pele.
Because he was 16.
Yeah, fraud. Absolute fraud. Who was the runner-up in the Champions League in 2019? Was it Liverpool, Spurs, Real, Ajax?
It was Liverpool, because that was the game that Karius... No, Real Madrid. Go through the list again.
Liverpool. Who is the runner-up?
Yeah, runner-up, yeah.
Liverpool, Spurs, Madrid, Ajax.
Spurs.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think you're on 3. Okay, this is a tricky one. I'll be quite impressed if you get this.
Okay.
Career path.
Mm-hmm.
Atletico.
Mm-hmm.
Bayern Munich. PSG. Is it Kingsley Coman, Theo Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez, or Serge Gnabry?
Atletico where?
Atletico to Bayern to PSG.
It's Lucas Hernandez.
It is Lucas Hernandez. Well done. That's 4. Euro 2012 runner-up.
Mm-hmm.
Germany, Spain, France, or Italy?
Spain won it. It was Germany, Spain, who in Italy?
Germany, Spain, France, and Italy.
I'm going to say Germany.
No, it's Italy. What do you want, 4 or 5?
4, I think.
If you don't get this, by the way, if you don't get this, I get to laugh at you forever and then come up with some form of forfeit. Because this is if you don't get this, it's outrageous. It's another career path.
Mm-hmm.
Everton, Man United, Everton, DC United, Derby County.
Wayne Rooney.
Okay, good. Yeah, if you didn't get that, honestly, the forfeit I was gonna be. Oh, that's the wrong way. I was gonna burn. No, I was gonna burn that shirt.
It's got Gylfi Sigurdsson on the back of it. That was before he touched kids, by the way. Before he touched kids.
Right. Alright, this is like old now.
Okay.
This is old now, like good luck. What are you on, 5?
Yep.
1986 World Cup winner. Germany, Argentina, Brazil, or France?
It was West Germany at that point, wasn't it?
1986, I don't think. No, 1986, I don't think.
Was it Germany, Argentina?
Brazil or France?
Brazil.
No. Argentina.
No. Oh, yeah, Maradona's.
Yep. 98 World Cup winner. I actually think that's an easy one. I think that's probably the easiest one. Brazil, Italy, Spain, or France?
It was Brazil, wasn't it? Because Ronaldo.
You're thinking the next one.
02.
Yeah, it's 02.
Fuck. What's the list again?
Brazil, Italy, Spain, France.
France.
France it is.
Zidane won it.
Yeah. This is a weird one. I definitely wouldn't get this.
Okay.
Actually, I might. You might be able to narrow it down. 3-time French Ballon d'Or winner. Ginola, Henri, Platini, Zidane.
Platini.
Yeah. Yeah, you can narrow it down.
Yeah.
Bayern, what do you want? 6 or 7?
I think it's 7 now.
Who is the Bayern Munich all-time top goal scorer? Thomas Muller, Robert Lewandowski, Ian Robben, or Gerd Muller?
I'm pretty sure it's Gerd Muller, but I can't remember if Lewandowski broke it or not, so I'm going to go with Gerd Muller.
It is Gerd Muller.
Not bad.
This question doesn't make sense. The question is, one team in the AFCON semi-finals. The Congo, Tunisia, Ethiopia, Morocco. That question doesn't make sense to me.
Does it? Just name a team that was in the semis.
I don't understand the phrasing of this question, so I'm going to give you a point, regardless.
Is it
who
Morocco?
do you think it is? No, it's Congo.
Oh,
I don't really know how that question is meant to be phrased.
I don't get that.
Who was the 2010 World Cup top goal scorer? Klose, Suarez, Forlan, Muller.
Oh, Forlan.
Forlan it is.
I remember he took the ball like 2 months before the World Cup and just kept practicing with it because the flight of it was ridiculous with the Jabulani.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's right. Who was the best goalkeeper of the 2014 World Cup? Romero, Lloris, Julio Cesar, Neuer.
Neuer.
It was indeed. Who scored in the 2020 Champions League final? Gnabry, Mbappe, Lewandowski, Kingsley Coman.
Gnabry who? Lewandowski, Coman?
Gnabry, Mbappe, Lewandowski, Coman.
Well, it wasn't Mbappe. Gnabry.
Coman.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
AC Milan centre-back who also played left-back, Baresi, Cannavaro, Nesta, Maldini.
Nesta.
It's Maldini.
Was it?
Yeah, Maldini.
Fuck.
There you go. That's the proof of it.
Right.
I don't know how many you got.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like 9 or 10, I think.
Wasn't great.
9 or 10, I think. You can find one for me next week.
Sounds
but let us know in the comments if you beat this
retard.
Yeah. Fraud. The only question you got right was your
Everton.
Yeah, I can't work out which one I'm pointing on here. Yeah, that one. Burn it.
I got the Bayern questions right.
Burn it. And that one. And that one. And that one. Burn them all.
Alright. Let's move into our bingo.
Yes!
Our bingo.
Bingo!
We'll have the thing up in the top.
You can go first.
Alright, I'll go first.
You can go first.
I'm gonna go with Chelsea, Liverpool, and I'm gonna go with Mohamed Salah.
That's a good one. I had one of those in my head. I had what's he called?
Yep.
Torres.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I am gonna go for Dortmund, Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go for Christian Pulisic.
Not bad. Not bad.
Joe, we're looking down because we're typing it into the thing.
The website. Kind of cooked myself here because I don't know many Inter Liverpool players.
Come on.
Or PSG, for that matter of fact. I could give you a Monaco Liverpool player, but not a PSG.
We're not interested in that, mate. You've put yourself in a dodgy position there.
That I have.
Why can I not think of that either?
Shit. I'm gonna go Dortmund, PSG, Hakimi.
That's a good one. I like that. Alright. PSG, Liverpool. Oh! Yes! Gini! Wijnaldum!
Oh, shit! Fuck.
That one. Yes, Wijnaldum.
Great.
And I've actually thought of one.
I'm gonna go Brazil and Inter. Julio Cesar.
Yeah, that's the one I had in my head as well.
I had R9 in there as well, but Julio's.
Oh! He was AC!
He was Inter. I swear he was Inter. Why is it not letting me? Hold on. Julio Cesar. I swear to God, he was Inter.
It does actually say
Inter Milan.
It does say Inter Milan on there, yeah. It does say Inter Milan. It's not working on the website, but it does say Inter Milan. Chuck right line in.
Oh yeah, Ronaldo Nazario.
Yeah. Chuck him in.
It's not loading now.
This is fantastic content for the viewers at home. He's that one, isn't he?
Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima.
There we go. Yeah. That's fraudulent.
Yeah.
That is fraudulent, but we know that you were right on that one. Okay, so where do you need to go?
I've just been blocking you the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got no leads. Now you've got no leads.
Yeah, not really. I can't win. Neither can you.
No.
That's fantastic. I'm just gonna go for a Chelsea Brazilian player, and I'm gonna go for Oscar because I was seeing, I assume it's that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Because I saw, I was seeing clips of that goal he scored where he kind of like chopped it around the defender.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then finished at far post, and I was like, yeah, what a goal, mate.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff.
I am gonna have to go Dortmund and Inter.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot for that, because actually you can win.
Can I go Hakimi again?
I don't know.
Did he not play for Inter?
You can't look it up.
Well, I can't put it in anymore because we used all our guesses on Julio Cesar.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. Well,
I'm gonna go with Hakimi, but if it's wrong, then I'd just
lose.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Oh, you just don't get it. It doesn't count as a go.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he played for Inter. Yeah, Inter Milan.
He did.
Yeah. So I've got Hakimi twice.
Nice. I don't know what the rules are on picking the same player twice, but I guess nice one. I guess it is what it is. Now I need to think of that, and that's hard. Why is that hard?
What? Into Liverpool?
Yeah. What can I not?
Well, none of us have won anyway.
Yeah, you can, because you got those two. So you can get the three.
Oh, true.
Yeah. And I can't think of anyone.
It's a difficult one.
For some reason, I've got Martin Skirtle in my head, but I don't think he did.
No, he didn't play.
I've got Lucas Leiva in my head, but I don't think he did. He played for Lazio, didn't he?
Yeah, he played for Lazio. Are there any?
There have to be. We're probably looking really stupid right now, but the answer's really obvious.
Yeah, probably. I bet you it's a current player too.
Why is this really hard?
I don't know.
He didn't. He didn't. Definitely not. No. I don't think it's a current Liverpool player.
I'm stumped.
Me too. I can think of PSG Brazilian players. That's fine. But I can't think of any Liverpoolians played for Inter. Why can I not?
Shit, man. Inter Milan and Liverpool.
Is there a solve on this? Yeah. Show summary?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't really want to do that.
No, that's what we did.
Oh, okay.
There's 7.
7? 7 Inter players who played for Liverpool.
There's 36 Brazilian PSG players. 7? Really?
Did you just look?
I didn't mean to. I scrolled down.
Fantastic.
Well, I mean, I can't. Yep.
Well, you lose guaranteed now because you've cheated.
Yep.
Look what I've got to deal with.
I didn't mean to.
Look what I've got to deal with.
Fuck off.
Have I been close with anyone I've said?
Who have you said? Skirtle, no.
Yeah. The only other one that came into my head was Lucas Leiva, but I know he didn't.
No. It is a player who has been pretty big in recent years, but made a move from Liverpool that killed his career.
All of them?
To a big club.
Am I right?
To a big club.
Left Liverpool.
Left Liverpool for a big club, still in Europe.
Not him. No, it's definitely not him.
Who are the players you're thinking of?
Well, the only one who came to my head straight away who was like left Liverpool for a big club was Mane. But he went Bayern.
It's a little bit further back than that. I think 2 years further back than that. 2 or 3 years. One of Liverpool's key players in recent history. Still in the Klopp era.
I don't pay attention to Liverpool. I don't like them.
You're gonna kick yourself when you.
I know I am.
When you know who it is.
I know I am. Is it midfielder?
Sorta. It played 10 at points, but he's more of an attacker.
I haven't got anyone in my head. 10 for Liverpool.
He played more wing for Liverpool.
The only one I've got in my head is Coutinho, but it's not him. Is it Coutinho? Coutinho played for Inter.
Apparently.
When?
Scroll down. Hold on, go show summary. Coutinho.
I had absolutely no idea that he played for Inter. Can I look at... Or have I just opened up a player profile? Yeah, I'm not interested on a player profile. That's mad. That's mad.
What are the other ones?
Oh, there we go. Actually, yeah, here we go. Now we'll get it.
Players who played for Liverpool and Inter. Coutinho. Robbie Keane.
Oh, Shaqiri. Balotelli, that mate. Yeah. That's stupid of us. And I mean, we can name millions of PSG Brazilian players: Marquinhos, Neymar, Thiago Silva. Fantastic. Well, that was poor.
yeah.
To be honest, we were fine. We were fine until that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever knew that he played for.
I didn't either. I had no idea. Probably should have got Balotelli, but
yeah, probably should have got Balotelli. But that's all right. Anyway, I believe that probably wraps up this episode of the 10 Yard podcast. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're watching or listening on YouTube, please let us know in the comments how many you got for the quiz that I made him do. And if any of you beat him, he's got to burn his Sigurdsson shirt. That's a deal. Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers. Bye.